All right, let's talk about a secret. A secret the food industry would probably rather you didn't know. And the crazy part? It's probably hiding in your kitchen right now. Let's jump right in. So, let me ask you something straight up. Is your food lying to you? I mean, it's a pretty heavy question, right? We all want to trust those labels, the pretty pictures on the front. But are they really telling us the full story? Are some of those so-called healthy foods actually packed with stuff we're actively trying to cut down on?
This is where it gets interesting. We're going to dive into what's really going on with processed foods. You know, those dirty little secrets that can take a snack that seems totally harmless and flip it into something not so great for you. It's time to pull back the curtain. Okay, so to really get a grip on how big this problem is, let's start with a villain we all know and, well, maybe not love. The obvious culprit, a sugary soft drink. This is going to be our baseline, you know? It'll set the stage for the really surprising stuff that's coming up next.
7. Just look at that number. 7. What on earth could that mean? Well, it represents a pretty shocking amount of something that a lot of us consume, maybe even every single day, without even thinking twice about it. Get this, 7 spoons of sugar. Not tiny little spoons either. We're talking 7 heaping spoonfuls. That is what's packed into a single glass of your average soft drink. And yeah, it's a ton, but let's be honest, we all kind of know soda is a sugar bomb, right? That's not the real secret. The real problem, the thing we're digging into, is the sugar that's hiding where you would never ever think to look. And that right there brings us to the main event, the healthy food deception. Because you see, the biggest secrets, the most shocking reveals, they aren't hiding in the candy aisle. No way. They're disguised, hiding in plain sight, in the very foods that are marketed to us as being wholesome, natural, and good for you. I love this quote. The real story isn't about the obvious villains, but the ones disguised as heroes. It just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? We're all on the lookout for the obvious bad guys. The soda, the candy, we know what they are. But what about the supposed heroes on the shelf? You know the ones. They've got the green packaging, maybe a nice picture of a sun-drenched farm on the front. That's where the plot thickens. All right, let's put on our detective hats. We're going to investigate a prime suspect, a packet of healthy instant tomato soup. Sounds pretty innocent, right? I mean, tomatoes, soup, what could be wrong with that? Well, let's find out what's really inside. Okay, so check this out. On the one hand, you have what you think you're getting, real, delicious tomatoes. But the shocking reality, the main ingredients are often sugar and cornstarch. Can you believe that? The thing the soup is named after, tomatoes, is sometimes just a bit player, way down on the list. It's a total switcheroo. So this all might sound a little bit depressing. I get it. But here's the good news, the really good news. You absolutely have the power to see through all this. You don't need a lab coat or a PhD. You just need to become a bit of a food detective. And the secret weapon I'm about to give you, well, it's so simple, it's brilliant. It's called the turn the packet method. So easy to remember. Just 3 little steps. Step 1, completely ignore everything on the front. All the marketing, the health claims, just ignore it. Step 2, physically turn the packet over. And step 3, the most important part. Read the ingredients. Here's the key, the one thing you need to remember. The ingredients list can't lie. It's the one part of the packaging that's legally required to tell you the truth. And here's the secret code. It's always, always listed in order from the ingredient there's the most of to the least. So if you see sugar or one of its many sneaky names in the top 2 or 3 spots, boom, you've just cracked the case. So that leaves us with one final big question. What secrets are hiding in your pantry right now? Seriously, I want you to go to your kitchen after this, grab one of those healthy snacks you have, and just turn the packet. Go on, be a detective. I have a feeling you might be in for a big surprise.